Welcome to the DoubleACS Daily News for September 29th, 2015. Hundreds came out to support the Attleboro Animal Shelter on Saturday during its annual Harvest Festival fundraiser. Friends of the Attleboro Animal Shelter president, Kim Penque, spoke more about the event.
And we're here today at the 12th annual Harvest Fest on September 26th at a beautiful day. You couldn't have asked for better weather. And this is our 12th year doing this, and this generates a lot of revenue for the animals in need at the Attleboro Animal Shelter. These events that we do a couple different events throughout the year to raise funds, which goes directly to the animals. The volunteer group provides 100% of care to all the cats, and we supplement the city of Attleboro's budget for all the dogs. So we have to raise approximately $60,000 to $70,000 a year to provide veterinary care for all the animals that reside here. This event is one of our favorite events because it combines people and the pets, and we have about 113 vendors here today, from artists and crafters to shelters and rescues and advocates of different organizations. We also have some alpacas. We have some canine demos going on by a canine police dog and a tracking dog. So it's a great day to come out. We try and do a fun family event where things are reasonably priced for anybody to come out and enjoy the day. I think this might be one of our biggest Harvest Fests yet, between vendors and visitors. The new shelter, as everybody has probably been able to see during the event, is coming along just fine. We should be moving in probably within the next week or so. We'll have a soft opening between just volunteers and staff, and then we'll have a grand opening for the public, probably the middle of October or so. So we're very excited about that. You can go to our website to learn everything that's going on at www.faaspets.org, and you can find us and like us on Facebook as well.
The United Way of Greater Attleboro and Taunton recently received $50,000 from the state to help the homeless. United Way is part of the South Coast Regional Network to End Homelessness, one of 10 networks throughout the state that coordinate support services for the homeless. To learn more, we spoke with Coordinator Janet Richardi.
We just received $50,000 in the state budget to continue the work of the South Coast Regional Network to End Homelessness. The network has been in existence for 6 years and was started by the state. The work of the network is to basically encourage the programs that are providing homeless services to individuals and families and veterans in the Bristol County area to work together, to talk to each other, to plan together, and to together end homelessness in our region. For example, currently we have a really strong veterans subcommittee that meets on a monthly basis, and we actually identify veterans that are living on the streets, and we identify them, and we work with those folks individually to help them find the services they need and to get them off the streets. At the beginning of this project, which is about 6 months old now, maybe 9 months old, we had about 50 homeless veterans in Bristol County living on the streets. We've narrowed that down to about 35 now. But that's the kind of work we do, working together, so all the programs come together at that meeting, and we look at what kinds of services are available and how do we provide the services for this man or woman who might need them. Ending all kinds of homelessness is an ongoing project. Part of the problem is there's just not enough apartments. People don't make enough money to afford the apartments that are there. I mean, there are some homeless people that are homeless who work every single day, work 40 hours a week, but their pay does not allow them enough to have a place to live. So that's a national issue that we need to look at, but it's a common issue in Bristol County and in the Attleboro Taunton area too.
That's it for today's update. For DoubleACS News, I'm Austin Ricketts.